Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Beyond Belief Manifestation Success Stories. Our guest on today's podcast is Angilie Kapoor. Angilie Kapoor, a highly acclaimed workplace and business leader with over 20 years of experience in healthcare and over 5 years as an entrepreneur. She is dedicated to helping job-seeking and ambitious leaders reach their full potential and amplify their career and leadership impact on others and on the world. Her extensive background in management and leadership, she offers invaluable knowledge and insights gained from her own journey. She is also a multi-book author, an inspirational speaker, and a TV show host of 2 TV shows. Angilie is the founder of Oversight Global, an organization dedicated to addressing the consciousness crisis in the world one leader at a time. Hi, Angilie. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Can you please tell us your manifestation success story, including the practices or techniques that you used?
Yeah. So a manifestation story from me is being able to manifest really living and serving my purpose and becoming a conscious leadership coach, as well as a multi-book author and an inspirational speaker. And some of the tools and techniques that I use to do that is I really just surrendered into totally trusting and letting God take control of my life and tell me what his will is, and just really surrendering to where it is he leads and directs me. I also, some of the daily tools that I use are meditation and energy clearing and, doing some energy work and things like that. But manifestation for me has really been an experience of self-discovery and self-awareness, and really just learning more about myself and who I authentically am, and just becoming more comfortable and confident in who I am and what I do, and following the purpose that I'm being led to follow.
So I noticed that you are a TV host. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. I have 2 TV shows.
Can you please tell me how you manifested that?
Yeah, again, that just went back to fully falling into trust and surrendering to what it was that God and the universe wanted for me, the direction that they wanted me to go in order for me to be able to continue to serve my purpose. And so those TV shows came about from me appearing on another TV show host, a television show, and he happened to be a president of his own network and channel. And so he saw potential in me when I was on his show and offered to have a conversation with me about having my own TV show. So that was how I manifested, or how one of the TV shows came about for me. And the other was a similar situation. I was speaking with a woman who has a lot of connections and loves to network. And in speaking with her and hearing about my experience and what it is that I excel to achieve in the world, she referred me to a friend of hers that also has a TV network. And so that's how I ended up with my second show. So yeah, that's how those kind of manifested in my life. Is again, I think they were just part of my journey, and they just came about because I was just open to receiving those opportunities.
Were there any unexpected challenges or setbacks along your manifestation journey, and how did you overcome them?
Oh yeah, definitely several setbacks and challenges. I think, we deal with different types of mindset challenges and emotional challenges every day. I don't know if you're aware, but our mindset plays a big role in our success. And really, it's 80% inner game that we want to focus on. So 80% of where our mindset is, and really 20% external, or things that we do in order to manifest what we desire. But most people have that backwards. They really only focus on their mindset and their inner game 20%, and try and do everything by blunt force or external, do things externally 80% of the time. But, really exploring your mindset and, clearing out those limiting beliefs and those negativities and negative talk and negative self-talk and negative thoughts, and really overcoming things like imposter syndrome, especially when you are trying to manifest things. So being worried too much and letting uncertainty kind of get in the way. So learning how to really manage and overcome those types of obstacles in order to really get into a frequency and energy in a space of being able to receive what it is that you desire and the types of goals that you have.
And is there any other additional information that you want to talk about with your manifestation success story?
Well, I think that in terms of manifesting, again, it really just comes down to getting back to your natural state, which is you being your true, authentic self. And, that's really how we're able to manifest, because I think at our core, in our natural state, we're all able to be these super manifestors. And, unfortunately, the different types of obstacles and challenges that we face along the way kind of keep us from getting back into that natural state of being ourselves and being able to really utilize the powers that we have within us to be able to do things such as manifest. So I think that, that's an important aspect for people to understand, is that really at your core, you are a super manifester. You are able to manifest things that you desire and live a life of being abundant and being in bliss. It's just uncovering all of those layers of things that stand in your way of being able to do that and overcoming those things in order to get back to your authentic self, who has all of these powers that didn't even realize that you had. Really, within ourselves, we have everything that we need to be successful, including being able to manifest the things that we desire and the goals that we want to achieve.
Did you do any particular steps in order to manifest that? Like, did you say any affirmations every day in your mind or, out aloud? Did you do any types of techniques?
Well, I think for me, the techniques that I do kind of are all encompassed in my daily routine, especially my morning routine. One of the things that I discovered when I first embarked on my self-discovery and self-awareness journey several years ago was that the first thing that I discovered was how powerful our mindsets truly are, and how we really don't recognize how our mindset can actually hinder and block us from being successful, including being able to manifest things. And then the second was having an empowering morning routine, and how we can really be intentional and have control of our day rather than kind of letting the world and circumstance and other people kind of control how our day goes. And so when I started diving into learning more about how to create and have an empowering morning routine, I started to utilize different tools and techniques that would help me to become healthy and balanced and harmonious in the different aspects of my life. And so that includes physical, mental, emotional, energetic, and spiritual. So, I've been doing a morning routine for several years now, but I'm able, within my morning routine, I make sure that I include different techniques and methods that really help me to be healthy in those different areas. So for example, I meditate every morning. I also journal. I also do some breath work. I do several types of energy techniques, to clear and protect my energy. And then also getting movement and working out regularly is important as well. So I think in terms of using tools and techniques to be able to manifest, I think it's really about encompassing, tools and techniques every day that help you to be consistent so that you are continually to be at your most optimal and the healthiest and most balanced and harmonious, again, and able to be at that proper frequency so that you can be able to manifest or receive what it is that you are desiring or that you're meant to receive. I am on Facebook as well as Instagram and LinkedIn, and all of my handles are at Oversight Global. So that's OVERSIGHT GLOBAL. And then I'm also on YouTube as well at the same handle.
Okay. Thank you, Angilie, for your insightful manifestation success story.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
That concludes another incredible episode of Beyond Belief Manifestation Success Stories. We hope you enjoyed these empowering tales of transformation and learned valuable insights that will guide you on your own manifestation journey. If you have a manifestation success story you'd like to share, or if you have any questions about today's episode, connect with us on social media. We love hearing from our amazing listeners. Remember, your thoughts have the power to shape your reality. Keep believing, keep manifesting, and never underestimate the incredible potential within you.